All right, so we know these notary streets be jumping and the potential to make all this money. And we see all the shine and the glitz from everybody else that is like, oh, I'm making 10K a month. I'm making 10K a month. Yep, been there, do it all the time, right? But let's talk about what that 10K a month look like and what happens when you don't make that 10K. Going into entrepreneurship is just really, man, it's a lot. It's a lot because you are really trusting life. We are so in the mindset of, I have a boss, I have, someone, I go to work for 40 hours, they pay me for 40 hours. If I work for 50 hours, I get paid for 50 hours. And when you're on an entrepreneurship journey, it don't work like that. You can easily work for 80 hours, easily. And sometimes it turn around and sometimes it don't. But that's just all part of being on this journey, right? So for May, my total income for May in notary business, we're talking about Ebony's Mobile Notary, loan signing agent, Notary Public. That is the only thing we are talking about right now, was $6,380. That is what I brought in. That was a combination of loan signings and general notary work, right? So that was the number. So let's break that down. $6,380. So we got to do business and we got to do business right. So for me, I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. So we got to get those taxes out of that money. And I pay myself once a month, which I do want to start like doing a payroll system and paying myself like bi-weekly. I know I need to start doing that. But for right now, while we still running this one-man show, I pay myself once a month. And that's hard because that means all the money that comes in, all I can do is deposit it. It's building good savings skill, I will tell you that. But all I can do is deposit this money, right? So at the end of the month, I always go to the bank and I make my one little owner's withdrawal. I put the money into my, whatever's left over, I put that into my personal account. And then, I pay my bills from there. My bank is local. I bank with Truist. So, and then it also happens like at the end of the month is when all my bills are due or whatnot. So we know that in our mobile notary business, we got expenses. So my first expense, I paid my gas card just the other day. It was due on the 7th. I paid it on like the 26th or something. So that's the day we're talking about when I did all my books and whatnot. $374. All right. Then I had to buy toner. I buy toner about every week. I have the HP printer. I know that you can use the generic toner, but HP said that my warranty will be voided if I use a non-genuine toner, and I need my warranty over anything. So I take the hit. I spent $512 in toner. Then, again, Uncle Sam, I took out that 25% from the top of the $6,380, which was $1,595. So that goes into an account called taxes. I don't know if that's going to be the full amount. I don't know, what'll happen, but I'm just taking out 25% of my earnings and putting them in an account, and I'm labeling that account taxes. That money just sits there, right? I also got a quill account because we need paper and whatnot. $220. All right. So when you get all those numbers, let's do the math real quick. I probably should have had the math already done before I did this video, but maybe you did the math and you can see it. So 6,380 minus the 374. And y'all, I'm looking at my other screen. I got my second screen there and then my computer right here. 374 was the gas bill. 512. I'm looking at my Excel sheet. Y'all know I keep everything on the Excel sheet. Minus 400. Minus the 1595. minus the 220. So now we left with $3,279 is what I was able to pull out. And I think what I did was I just pulled out $3,200, right? So let's take that $3,200. I am a renter. I do not own my home. And my rent is $1,475. We left with $1,725. I pay a car payment of $300. I know. Yeah, that's done. So wait a minute, I done messed up. 1725 minus the 300. Oh, I got car insurance too, and my daughter got a speeding ticket, and she like 19. So insurance for the both of us, full coverage, $300. So now we at $1,125 for the month. We ain't ate. We ain't paid no lights. We ain't paid no cell phone bills. We ain't paid no outside, my normal personal credit card bills. We ain't paid nothing. Nothing. Right? Nothing. So, again, we making this money, but it's how you spend it, right? Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I didn't tell you. I also save. I save $400 a month. I say my first signing of the week is normally $400. I save $100 a week. So we also got to subtract that too. And I'm glad that I do. And I have to. That's not something that I can be like, well, I ain't got it to save, because look at that number. That is terrible. If I only would have had $1,000 to get me through the next 30 days. And I know for some people, they like, oh, only if I had. But remember, we in entrepreneurship. If signings stay slow and I don't even make, say, I went from making consistently 9, 10, 11. Hell, I remember even back towards the summer, I think I hit one month that it was like 12. I was like, oh yeah, that was crazy. But we're used to hitting that number. And we have to be able to pivot with the market. We have to be able to move within the market, right? And that's where you talk about those multiple streams of income. You talk about other ways to add different services to what you already have. So for me, because I've been so consistent on saving that $400, I was able to pull from my savings account to make things all right for the rest of the month. But how long can you do that? So always keep that in mind. And don't be afraid to pivot. Don't be afraid to adjust. Don't be afraid to try something new. So for me, I was like, okay, well, we can't have months like that. And, you know, I am the founder of 757, and that is its own business, making its own money or whatnots. But I've got to figure it out. Like, all right, so now we need to really maximize on this. You know, you love doing the teaching. Okay, because I was ready to throw it all away. I was like, I ain't got to teach nobody. I can just track my journey, mind my business. These people don't want no help. But God was like, no, that's another stream of income. Like, if you get one person, you'll be good. So learn your craft. I'm not saying that you can't have these things. Do you, boo? Then I also was able to transition to learn what other things am I good at? And that's when I was like, you know what? I would like to branch off and do some things that are not related to notary that will still make me some income. So now let me go and get some of that education so that I can start a whole nother business. Boom, working on that. So then that'll be an additional income. So now I'm to the point to where I can say I need for Ebony's Mobile Notary to bring in $4,000 a month. And that's even lower than the 6. But if I can get that one to bring in $4,000, get my other business to bring in $2,000, get my other business to bring in $2,000, there go my 10. I'll take the taxes out of all of those little chunks and maybe walk away with maybe 7 or 8. That will suffice for my household for now. Because then don't forget, your girl got affiliate links. Your girl, she gonna keep collaborating with people, and she gonna continue to think outside the box to make sure that we are bringing in this money and using it correctly, right? Because I am going to be a homeowner. I am going to pay off that car early. I am going to buy an additional car for cash. My daughter will not have debt for her college education. I'm going to put my foot to the pedal, and I'm going to do what I got to do, including picking up a nurse shift. Do not be afraid. You know, everybody, oh, I want to go quit my job, and it is freeing. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is the freest thing out of that. Baby, I love it here. Love it here. Do you hear me? Love it. Okay. But, let's keep it 100, right? If I got to pick up a shift, I got to go pick up a shift, right? And because of May's numbers, yeah, I'm going to go pick up a shift. And it's because I want to, not because I have to. And I'm doing it on my terms. I told you, know, we nurses, 7P, 7A. Nope, I'll be there at 11. I'm doing 11 to 7. These are the days that I'm doing it on. And your girl going to get the bag, okay? Because it doesn't matter how you get those streams, as long as we are creating that generational wealth, as long as we are creating the life that we want, that we desire, the life that we deserve, right? Like, how long have you been out there robbing Peter to pay Paul? Because, baby, your girl been robbing the hell out of them. And I'm sick of it. But I got to change what I'm doing today. I can't spend like I'm spending. You cannot collect this money and spend it as soon as you get it. Because then you're going to burn through it and you're never going to see it. You're going to feel like a hamster on a hamster wheel. It is so many of us out here that is like, yay, General Notary, you get paid now. Oh, that's my gas money. That's my this money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, I save it, put it in the account, and I pay myself. And if you like, look, I can't go a whole month with just one monthly payment. Do it for a week. Do a week. Like your regular job, even DoorDash. When I was doing DoorDash, hell, they paid every Tuesday. When you go get a job, you either getting paid weekly, bi-weekly. Treat your business. I'm not trying to say treat it like a job, but when it comes like down to your payroll systems and you paying yourself, because these checks, they come fast, they come quick once you get into that rotation. I promise you, I check my mail every other day now. And every time I go, there go a check, there go a check, there go a check. And I just make sure it's right, add it in my notary gadget, and I sit it down because it's not my money now. And that's something that takes discipline. Because I promise you, I be around here like, damn, only got, even like now, what, we only at the 9th day of the month. I can't be out here turning up. I got this little $23 for cash that I got in my, you know, because I also keep a little bit of cash on me or whatever. And I'm like, all right, we're going to make dinner out of that because we ain't going out to eat. It ain't no big things popping around here. And I'm having an excellent week. Like this week, I'm having an excellent week. Every signing been direct. Every signing been well over $150, $200. And I picked up 2 shifts at the nursing home. And I got paid some affiliate money. So, but I can't spend recklessly, right? It doesn't matter because I'm trying to keep the money. I'm trying to buy my house. I'm trying to build my empire. I'm trying to do big things with my life. I'm trying to change my daughter's life so that she doesn't have to struggle the way I had to struggle. So what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to do to get the bag? And it's not just the bag today, it's the bag forever. All right, I'm done rambling, but that was my month of May. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Help me, watch me, encourage me. Let's encourage each other on this journey. You know that your girl got the resources, right? Self-paced mentorship, $47 a month in the Discord chat. 4-week mentorship where you got a hold of me every day, all day. Well, at least from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. because your girl be sleep. But $175. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself and get this bag We got the welcome packages from the notary room. Oh my goodness. If you need verbiage on what do I say when I get to these title companies, boom, go ahead. It's like 14 bucks. We got merch. If you just want to wear a cute notary shirt, it's so much stuff. I'm going to link it all in the description. I offer one-on-one calls. We got all, man, I'm helping you get to the bag. You just, I packaged it up. I did the work. I'm in here in the trenches. I'm not giving you no bluff, no fluff. I don't live a fancy life. I have an 800 square foot apartment, got a little balcony. Ain't nothing fancy about this mug, but it's mine. And I'm grateful to have it. And the fact that I ain't had to clock in for 17 months and I still made it happen around this mug, I'm so grateful. Put your foot to the metal. Own your time, run your business, and be a boss. And guess what? Be great on purpose. Do things with good intentions. And if you scared, do it, damn it, scared.